My subconscious literally convinced me, because of all that by pursuing my passions, it means that I lose people and that I lose my friends. So it's been a little bit. I apologize. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. I think I created the last video and then didn't feel like it was like, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was something I really wanted to post, I guess. And then I've been through some stuff, and now we're here. So pretty much the video that I was gonna post was just talking about the way that I was going to present the video was kind of like a philosophical perspective, I suppose, but in all reality, like, I've lost the feeling of desire, in the sense that I'm no longer chasing things out of lack. I'm not chasing things at all anymore, in fact, but I'm not chasing things out of lack anymore. Because of that, it feels like I've lost my passion for like everything. I've lost my passion for gaming, for content creation, for social connection. And it's a very interesting place to be in, because I'm now at the most peace that I've ever been in. I'm not in survival mode anymore. I'm not fighting homelessness or trying to prove myself to anybody. I'm just living and enjoying life. So now it's like I have to find a new sense of motivation out of peace. And it's been very difficult. Like, even today, I didn't even sleep. And I maybe slept a couple hours, but I'm not usually restless like this. You know, I just kind of woke up this morning with a very strange, restless energy that like something needs to change. And, you know, the last like week or two, you know, I've been trying to get myself out into the dating scene. And I was hanging out with this girl, and then things just didn't really go how I felt like they should. So I ended things. So that might be what's also causing that might have been what caused this energy to happen, where I'm just feeling really restless. But like today I went on Reddit and I'm like just trying to like find people to game with now, because I guess like I've just been so introverted like all these years, and I've been so alone. I literally realized that I had this belief today after having this restless energy, which is that I actually thought that by like I think it's because of how my childhood went, and the fact that I found my passion in the 6th grade, and then the fact that my dad was moving around a lot. My subconscious literally convinced me, because of all that by pursuing my passions, it means that I lose people and that I lose my friends. My brain didn't know, obviously, as a kid, how to like actually determine the difference, which was that I was losing friends because my dad was moving a lot, not that I was chasing my passions at a young age. My brain didn't know how to comprehend that difference, I guess, as a kid. But now that I realize that, it's just interesting, because it makes sense maybe why I haven't been making friends, and like why I haven't been pursuing content creation as much, or gaming or whatever with other people, is because I think I just had a really deeply instilled self-limiting belief that having friends means you can't work on your passions, or having a lover means you can't work on your passions, or having a lover and friends means you can't work on your passions, and vice versa, that if you have passions and you work on passions, you can't have a lover and you can't have friends. And I really recognize all of this comes from my childhood, because I lost everybody while I was growing up and moving, but also I was so focused on YouTube and content creation and stuff as a young kid, because it was so exciting, that I didn't put a lot of energy into my relationships or into friends or anything. So I guess it was a double-sided sword either way. But now that I'm realizing that, I'm like trying to step back out there. So I don't know where this is gonna take me. I don't even know if I really want to like join an org anymore, as much as I just want to just be surrounded by people that are good people and they're genuine, and we vibe and we want to help people around us. I think that's what matters the most to me. But yeah, I just wanted to apologize for the inconsistency in these videos. I think you're witnessing you're witnessing my evolution times 3.0. Like, I'm trying to just put you down in the depths here with me and just show you what it is that I'm thinking about, what I'm going through, why I'm being inconsistent, and the things that I'm learning. I'm just trying to show up as me, honestly. So I think moral of the story for this episode is that I'm still, I guess, kind of the same as the last episode, pushing past my fears. I'm stepping completely out of my comfort zone and starting to like try and make friends, and that's something my brain and subconscious has never been used to, I suppose. At least recently, I'm not used to just making friends or trying to put effort into new people. So it's gonna be quite a change. I'm really curious to see like what my brain does after this, because I'm constantly evolving. So after this evolution, you'll probably find me having a bunch of friends, and then after that evolution, I might end up with no friends again, or I might end up, I don't know where the hell I'm gonna end up, but I don't think it's gonna go that direction. I think once I find my people, I'm so intentional and so authentic now, I think I'm gonna find my people. But yeah, I guess moral of the story, do things that make you uncomfortable, no matter how uncomfortable they make you feel, because some things, even people think that being uncomfortable means it's wrong. It doesn't have. It can be uncomfortable and be the best thing that you could ever do for yourself. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be comfortable to be